who'll be telling us about how we can avoid the chaos. Edmund, thank you so much for joining us here on TalkTV.
You're welcome, Jake.
So look, right, all going to go home. We're finishing 22nd. We start the weekend. What day, just so I can write it down, I've got my pen here. What day is the traffic jam going to start and what time?
Yeah, I mean, we've done a survey of 12,000 drivers, and what we've tried to do is to work out what days they will be driving and what days they'll be doing the longer trips. And what they tell us is that 16.4 million will be making that trip on Saturday, the 23rd of December. So that is going to be the busiest day. I mean, the one saving grace is Christmas falls on a Monday, so the journeys are spread out a bit on the Saturday and the Sunday. But the Friday, the 22nd, is also going to be incredibly busy with about 16.1 million journeys. So there's quite a build-up to Christmas. Christmas Eve, there are fewer cars making long journeys, but there are more making shopping journeys. So if you live near a shopping centre, about 30% of all drivers are going to be doing some last-minute shopping on Sunday, the 24th of December. So Edmund, it's a mixed picture.
I can guarantee that nearly 100% of those 30% will be blokes who are panicking on Christmas Eve. I will be amongst them. Look, you say 16.1 million people taking to the road on the 22nd, and in fact even more on the 23rd, Saturday. How does that compare to normal traffic numbers that we'd have on, I don't know, standard Monday morning with people hitting the road to get to work?
Yeah, I mean, that is about 5 or 6 million more because, you know, on a normal work day, you get peaks in the morning peak and in the evening peak, but not across the day. What we tend to find with Christmas travel, you know, you get some people setting off early, 6 a.m., sun at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And the problem is with that, if you do, for example, get a breakdown or get a crash on the M1, you then get that backlog of traffic and it holds up all the traffic coming afterwards. So, you know, there are a few messages to drivers: just be prepared, prepare yourselves, make sure you've got food and drink and games for the kids in the car. And also check out your car before you travel. Things like tire pressure, windscreen washer fluid, check you've got enough fuel, or if an electric vehicle, enough charge. And really just be prepared for those journeys. Because what we find around Christmas, when we do get breakdowns, and we do get record breakdowns, quite often, because people are traveling in areas they're not familiar with, they haven't got a clue where they are, particularly in the countryside. So there's a really useful app called What 3 Words that actually pinpoints your location to about 3 meters. So we actually advise people to use that. So if they do break down, they can let us know exactly where they are.
That's really useful. And of course, the AA will have your warriors of the road, for want of a better term, out there helping people on Christmas Day and 365 days a year. How many AA roadside assistant individuals will you have there out on Christmas Day working where we're all at home tucking into the Christmas turkey?
Yeah, I mean, we do. Overall, we've got about 3,000 patrols. Probably on Christmas Day, it will probably be about 1,200, and then we have some garages on standby. So yeah, they'll be working across the period. I guess the tip, though, for people who enjoy driving and who haven't been drinking the night before, the quietest day is Monday, the 1st of January. So as long as you haven't been drinking too much on New Year's Eve, 1st of January is a good day to get out there in your old classic car, get on the rural roads that for once in your life probably won't be that busy.
Edmund, great to finish with such a brilliant tip, and thank you to all of the AA drivers and members who'll be working on Christmas Day.